Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our September 17 session for our market insights. Okay, this is September 17. Today is September 17, 2019, and we are going to talk about your favorite stocks. Last night, I informed everyone that I will not be able to conduct my analysis in the evening because I stayed late at the office. So let's have it today. At the same time, I already have a few stocks on my list based on your request. Let me just go back to that. Okay, so there were 13 comments last night. I hope you guys are already awake so you can listen to our analysis based on your requests last night. So we have from Enrico FNI IRC SMPH. Okay, Jonald, good morning. And Geraldo. Okay, so of course, let's prioritize your requests, guys, since you are here. Good job for being on time. Let me just get a notepad. So we have them. Okay, so let's first prioritize Jonald and Geraldo. For those who are watching, I see that we already have some more joiners. Please drop a comment to say hi, good morning, or uh, drop your favorite stocks. Okay. Hi, Chard. Okay, so I have CPG, MBT, ISM, WPI now. Then I will insert Enrico's FNI, IRC, SMPH, FNI, IRC, SMPH. Okay, and Juna wants nickel. Okay, we already have ISM. And next would be, oh yeah, we already have, yep, Juna, you also commented last night. You mentioned FEN as well, so let's add that. FEN, FLI, MEG, DNL, and that's for Chard. PPG for Derek. Okay, so I'm typing the names now, and that will be in the proper order as I type them. Okay, and going back last night as well, MBT XF Gen for Gabriel, MBT X, okay, F Gen, PLDT for Junar. Yes. All right. Good morning, Junar. Yep, got your. I was typing it, and the last person that I saw in the other comment was you. So yes, I got your stocks, PLDT and PXP as well. Okay. Good morning, Thomas. Yes, I got SMPH. All right. So this is our initial list, and we can get started. Okay, going back. We are currently looking at investograms for those who are new to the stock market. You can download this. This is a free tool, free website where you can check out your favorite stocks, their stats, news, and the charts. You can also download this. There are also apps for for you to download. There is an app for this one that you can download. Okay. I'm not sure if there's one for iPhone because I'm an Android user, so I can confirm that there is an app for Android. For the iPhone users, you may also please confirm if it's available for iPhone. And we're looking at the PSEI, or Philippine Stock Exchange Index chart at the moment. And we are also going to plot our Bollinger Band. All right, I already have them set up. Lower chart. Okay, so this is these are my indicators. Let's change that because I want to make sure it's really clear. Okay, there you go. There. So at least it's clearer. Let me see. Yeah, it's clear. Okay, so this is the Bollinger Band, guys. Right at the bottom, you will see the volume of the trade for the day, and the color corresponds to the color of the candlestick of any given day, right? Just for us to easily identify which candlestick goes with which volume. Okay, so this at the same time at the bottom is our relative strength index, or RSI. It is it's most familiar, or most it's commonly used term is RSI, but it's relative strength index. There you go, like that. Next, so let's go check out PSEI first. So the index is now resting at the resistance area. So let us see if it will break that resistance. If not, it might slowly retrace. And well, yesterday it even gave us a chance near the MA20 line. So what do we mean by this? So what's in it for us? We have to also look at the index because a lot of us are also engaged in the major stocks in the Philippines, right? There are 30 stocks listed in the index. So these stocks influence the movement of the index. So potentially, if there will be a breakout play for in the index, then chances are your stocks will also have the same movement. Not 100% though, but majority will have the same direction. So hopefully, oops, what we're looking forward to see is a breakout play for our index, so let's see, let's put the 8,000 level. So I hope it breaks out of the 8,000 level. There you go. So let's check out your first stock, and this is CPG. Okay, CPG is still doing some sideways movement, and 0.55 is the support that we are seeing for this stock. So if you would like to start accumulating, okay, notice over here, let's see what happens. Okay, so you already have some bullish movements here for CPG. When the price level is sitting right at the support area, you have your RSI on the other hand moving or giving us some bullish divergence, okay, or it's going up. And that would mean any moment from now we might experience some bounce. Okay, so it's a perfect time for us to start accumulating. Okay, MBT. Let me see. Been so this is a commonly requested stock, and we still have the same conviction for MBT. You're sitting at the support area for MBT, but your RSI is also moving in an upward direction. So I'm thinking yeah, so if you can get in near 69.50, 69.60 area, that would be great. That means you are still at a very low risk position. When we say low risk, you are sitting right at the support area. Now, if you are a trader, your ideal stop loss level, which for this particular stock, I highly recommend you enter this as an investor. Okay, you can be both a trader and an investor depending on which stock you're dealing with. But for Metro Bank, this is one of the major banks in the Philippines, so I suggest be an investor for this stock. However, right, if you would just like to trade it, then a 3 to 5% stop loss level would be um, an ideal threshold for your risk management. Okay, let's say that's the area. So the beauty if the beauty of you entering at the support area is the chances of your stop loss being hit is really really slim. Okay. See, notice we've been sitting at the support area multiple times or for several days. That simply means that it is establishing that support, making it even stronger. So the chances of it being hit is really, really slim compared to entering at the resistance area. Look at that. If you enter at the resistance area in this level, for example, and you set a 3 to 5% stop loss on day 2, day 3, day 4, you're kicked out. Okay. So you can test out MBT. All right, let's check out everyone so far. So Enrico, good morning. Jen, Ali for you. Okay. Inside an Axlo. I read a post in Instagrams last night about Axelum lowering the start price. I think it's just around 5 point something now. I just need to get that info. I might even share it, Jen. I'll look for that and I'll share it on our wall. Okay. I mean, Juna. Good morning, Jared. Uh-huh. Okay. Thanks for asking, Jared. I just woke up. I think I reached home around 1 in the afternoon. 1 in the morning. And did a little trading. I managed to finish. Um, I waited till the market closed last night around 4 in the morning and then woke up at 8. So that's how we roll. FBMBT for there is an Instagram in okay, thank you, Geraldo. So Geraldo was able to confirm that you can download Instagrams in your iPhone. Thank you. Like FB, MBT, and DMC, and that's for Jose. Already discussed MBT. Now adding FB and DMC. Okay, let's go back to our charts first. So the next one is ISM. ISM, so we were right. We were sitting at the resistance level right at this area, and we mentioned that we might face some retracements, and we are correct. So now what we are hoping to see is a bounce for ISM. So I'm thinking it might let's say, start at the same area and then dip a little bit and hope to stop right at 523 level and then bounce. Okay. something like this. I'm fine with this one. But hopefully the tip stops here and then same day it bounces. If not, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so two things. It can have a red candlestick sitting at the MA20 line, because remember, MA20 line can act as a support when um, you're you are moving above the line, okay, above the MA20 line. That can act as a support. So um, it might revisit that area before it bounces back up again. WPI. Okay, so hopefully, because this is the support we're seeing, and then yesterday it gave us a starting price at the support level and then a green candlestick. So I'm thinking this is a good time to accumulate, because look, you're sitting, how far are we from the support? Let's see if this is still a low risk. Okay, it's already 3%. So try to haggle, because I'm thinking it will not automatically. Well, let's see though, because it has already crossed a little higher than the MA20 line. But try to haggle, like let's say 68.68. All right. So if it gives you a chance right at that area, you can already get in. Because look at the difference here from here to here. That's already a yeah, 23, 22, 26. Oh, yeah, there you go. 23% decline from its resistance. So we might, there's a big potential. You're already at the low risk level, but your reward is, potential reward could even reach as much as 22%. But of course, there are some minor resistances or short-term resistances that you have to battle or challenge first. Okay, this one, two, yeah, around that level, 0.77. 0.77, that's the next resistance. Okay, what about this? Yeah, you can also, 0.71 is another line too. 0.71. Or 0.72. So if you enter right, let's say 0.66, 0.67 or 0.68, you enter at that level. The next, or the first resistance that you will challenge would be 0.72. If it breaks that, then the next line would be 0.77. Okay, but you were already at a good position for WPI. Now, let's look at now. Okay, guys, please let me know if we have some internet issues. Okay, now we have some retracements for now, and we were correct in our analysis yesterday. For yesterday, we might face some more red candlesticks because we're already moving right at the resistance area. And I'm thinking it might even revisit this line. Okay, so that area, which is also near your MA20 line, because look at this, there's a gap. That's why I'm thinking it might revisit that gap. It'll fill that gap before it goes up again. There, something like this. Okay, hopefully it stops at the 310 area. Okay, once we reach this level, then we have to be mindful, because if that gets broken, we might go back. Okay, we might go back to the 2.37 or this level 2.70 area if the MA20 line gets broken. Okay, so the goal is for people to buy some more around this area. Okay, at the same time, look at this. See, you're near the resistance. You're really bound to go back and revisit the oversold area. You're now at the overbought when you are at this level. People think that it's now becoming more expensive. That's why it might retrace. FNI. For FNI, you already had a bounce right here, which great. We can now say that this is a confirmed support. Okay, so let's just hope that it visits this area once again. So good job. Not yet, not good job yet, but for those people who may have entered right at this area, just watch out for it because I'm thinking with this kind of movement, it might revisit that. Now you can either exit or partially sell some or wait till it breaks the resistance, hopefully now with a new wave higher this time. Okay, all right. So I already plotted our support over here and our resistance. And of course, I'll stick to my um, favorite statement, which is at any time the market gives you a chance at near the 1.64 area, better. Okay. So if we have another green candlestick, those movements are for people who have already entered at a much lower price. Okay. Don't be a victim of FOMO, guys. Fear of missing out. If you see a market, I mean, the price goes higher, some people, tend to envy those who are already earning and posting in all social media platforms, and then they get enticed to enter as well, not realizing that these people are just hyping the stock so that uh, if it goes even higher, they can already take profit. Okay, so always remember that. I try to reduce my exposure to these social. Well, we are technically part of a social media platform, right? Our visibility is solely based on social media. But notice I don't really promote personally, right? I don't promote personally any stock here. I wait for the stocks you'd like me to review and then write in during our live sessions. That's the time I review them. I don't really recommend like handpick and then recommend any, because at the end of the day, we are responsible for the stocks that we are entering. Okay, let's continue. So far we have FNI. All right, and the last one that requested was DMC, and that's for Jose. APX for Enrico. Green for Jared. Jonald. Okay, we have MBT. Hi, Ian. Good morning, my friend. APC. MRC. Mac. Okay, that's for Geraldo. Benjamin, good morning. Okay. Jared Mac. Okay, there you have it. Okay, so we're done with FNI. This is the support. This is the resistance. If the market gives you a chance near the support area, just wait for it, guys. Wait for your timing, okay? IRC. Okay. IRC, if I am to plot our support, that will be around this level. and we already had a good bounce last. Okay, so we actually had a good bounce last Friday, and then the bullish movement sustained yesterday. So hopefully we'll have some more uh, bullish moves, or yeah, we'll have some more upward trend in the coming days. Because overall, look at that, you're very far from the uh, long-term resistance for this stock. This was on a massive downward movement from, let me just zoom out a little bit in our weekly chart. See that? It even reached a 2.88, no, 2.96 area. Okay, so if you want to accumulate, this is the perfect time. Okay, so this was our, okay, let me just lower that down. Okay, so remember when I plot, guys, when I plot my support and my resistance, always take note that it is an area. Okay, it can go slightly higher or slightly lower than that. Like in this case, it went slightly lower, but the reason why I plotted it there is because your resistance before, you had a resistance in this area here, here. You had a support here because there was a consolidation that happened right exactly at that area. So your previous resistance, when a stock now is in an upward trend, it will create a support this time. Okay, your previous resistance will now act as a support. So going back here, now it went down and it will create its stop right at the support area, like your previous resistance once again. Previous resistance created a brand new support. And this was your perfect time. You are at the oversold, near the oversold area. But just in case the market gives us a chance near 1.42 or 1.40 levels, um, that will be a great, yeah, that will be a great entry point. Okay, makes sense? 1.42 area, because in the daily chart, that is your MA20 line or your moving average in the past 20 days. I just used the default settings from my Bollinger Band, and the default is your middle line is moving average, the moving average in the past 20 days. Next one would be SMPH. SMPH, we had a good bounce yesterday. Yeah, it actually sustained. Okay, here you go. That's the support that I see. Just in case it gives you a chance near that or right at that spot, still a good time to accumulate volume. Okay, so this looks like the chart of MBT and even JFC. Okay, sitting right at the same area, but your your RSI is already giving us bullish divergence here, moving upward. See that direction? Okay, so that means you will be facing a possible bounce anytime soon for SMPH. Nickel. Nickel, it's trying to create that brand new support, but hopefully, just crossing my fingers, that this new support will not break. Okay. Otherwise, because of this massive movement, you know, and you're also in the overbought area. So be very careful. Um, so if you want to get in this stock, guys, just be extra careful. I really would like to wait at the 4.22 and wait for a bounce near the 4.22 area before you get in. And be strict, okay? Be strict with your stop loss execution. 3 to 5% is the ideal risk allocation. But still, it depends on you guys. If you strongly believe in this stock and would like to enter and invest in this company in the long term, for long term, then when it dips, you know what to do. Just buy some more. Make sense? But for now, I can say that it is creating a support at this level. Supporting these nickel export man. Okay. Okay. Hi, Benjamin. Good morning. Nikki. Hi, Rose. Okay. Let me add some of your stocks. I already talked about SMPH and MB. Okay. SMPH done. GFC. Um, Wilcon. HLCM. Meg. Ali is already on the list. Let me just put that. Okay, it's already there. And Guru for the international market. Okay. To continue, we are now in FEN. FEN is just be extra careful. It triggered the MA20 line, trying to, the price is trying to trigger the downside. And I don't like the direction, the direction where this Bollinger Band is pointing. It's pointing downwards, and it's also pointing downwards. So you might experience a breakdown in the price. So just be extra careful. See that? Not sure if I mentioned this in my previous assessment. So when the price is moving here, this is already the resistance, okay? And your RSI was already declining. So this is already a much anticipated reaction of the in the stock. We're, and this is the decline that we have forecasted. So because it's a long candlestick and it reached the MA20 line, breaking it a little. So I'm thinking it might give us some more red candlesticks, not unless some people will, uh, you know, it still depends because they might respect the MA20 line. But my personal take, we might see some more red candlesticks here. All right, just be extra careful. 1, 2, 3. Next one. We already had FLI. Okay, it's FNI. Now we'll talk about FLI. FLI is also sitting at the support area for this stock. I'm plotting MA20 as our support, trying to stabilize at that level. Hopefully this gives us a good bounce. Okay, so if you want to give it a try, 1.64 is the price to watch out for. Okay, just set proper stop loss levels so that you don't get EBIT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meg. For Meg, you're already at the, yeah, Your RSI looks healthy. And then how far are we from the MA20 line? Still at a tolerable level. So if you can just observe the market. If you want to get in this stock, 5.09 will be the price to watch out for. But I'm thinking this might give us, hopefully, this gives us some more green candlesticks. But just enter near 5.09 if the market gives us a chance. Overall, look at that. We're still far from the long-term resistance for this stock. DNL. DNL, okay. It's now triggering the upper band. I'm thinking you might have some more green candlesticks, hopefully today. Now, but if the market gives you a chance near 9.04 or 9.03, that would be a good one. You'll be at a much better position if you enter at this level near the MA20 line. If the market does not give you a chance, then of course, the nearer you are to the line, the better. So just observe, but overall, uh, your reward opportunity is really, really good. Okay, so imagine that massive selling pressure here, and then it stabilized at this level. And then now I think this is the time that it will move up. PPG. PPG might revisit your 8.80 area. So I'm expecting some declines or some retracement for this stock. So if you want to get in, observe what the price action is around the 8.80 area. Okay. So this was what I was mentioning before. This was the stock that I used as an example. If you entered right at this area, for example, 1295 around this level, that means you are already in negative, right? Now, all you had to do is wait. So it declined, right? Move up. So the nearer you are, probably around this level, uh, partially sell. And then when the stock goes down, the buying power that you have, you buy some more. So that when it goes up again, at least two things have happened. You have added more volume because let's say you sell 300 shares here, definitely you can have more volume given your buying power because the price now is much lower. And the overall impact is you already have reduced your cost average for the total number of shares you purchased for this stock. And you can either easily get out without a loss, or you can cut your losses at a tolerable level, or you can even gain if there's another swing on the bullish movement. If there's a bullish movement in the coming days, okay. The next one would be so you have PPG. Let's take a look at X. Okay, so X is trying to stabilize at the MA20 line. So I'm thinking this is already 3 days of red. Okay, so I'm thinking today could be a bounce. might revisit the 0.96 area and then bounce. Notice this has a tendency to have one, two, three of the same color and then another red or another a different color. Then one, two, three, same color and then red. Same color, then change. So I'm thinking we might also, we might have that too here. The same color and then it rests. It might bounce. And you're also at the support area or a bounce area. So let's see. But overall, we might have a green candlestick today or just a bounce. FGen. FGen, you're also at the support area where it is sitting at right now. Even though this is slightly lower than uh, the MA20 line, but I see that the price had stopped on the same spot multiple times. So I'm thinking you are sitting right at the support. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Multiple times. Okay, so you can test it out if you like, but make sure you enter at the 26th level. And then if it goes otherwise, okay, on a different route, then set a 3 to 5% stop loss level, 3 to 5% below your entry price. And your entry price should be at the support area so that we can make sure that the chances of it being hit is really slim. Okay, so this is the support 26. FGen, PLDT, Tel. Tel is PLDT. Okay, Tel had a bounce. So we were at the resistance area and then it touched this level at the MA20 line. So I'm thinking we might face some more. Well, today in particular, I can see that we might have a green candlestick today. Hopefully it starts at the same price and then most of the action happens on the upside. Then we can say this is just a retracement, giving you a bounce at the MA20 line, then more bullish movements in the coming days. Because overall, we're still at this stock already declined for several months. Since June, the overall direction was really on a decline. Now this is giving us some bounce. Hopefully this continues to move up. Okay, the direction of your candle of your MA20 is pointing upwards. This one too, pointing upwards. So the nearer you are at the MA20 line, if the market gives us a chance right there, the better. That's your entry price near the MA20 line. PXP. Yep. Giving us retracement. To be safe, enter near the MA20 line. Okay. So it went down, move up. Okay. So we might have another red candlestick that will allow us to revisit the 12.09 level. It's a projected open 12.70. Okay. Ali. Ali is okay. We had a bounce for Ali. Hopefully it breaks this resistance that we see. We're sitting right at the resistance now. Okay, 49.98. So that's a key area to watch out for. This used to be a support over here. Now it's a resistance. So hopefully that breaks. But if the market gives you a chance near the MA20 line, that would be great. So this is the support near the MA20, and this is your resistance. All right, guys. So you can even do range trading here. You enter here, exit here if the price goes back. Okay, but hopefully we might see, hoping that we, wow, I hope that we have a breakout here. When is the it's not yet here. When is the IPO of this stock again? Oh, here's the news, guys. Slash's IPO price from, it's now 5 point something. Here we go. From a 6.81 starting price, it now went down to 5.72. So just read the news for those who are interested. Someone asked earlier, I forgot what's her name. Here, I'll just reply. Juna, I'll reply to you, okay? That's the news. Next would be FB. Let's check out FB. Okay, yay, we already had a bounce. So this was the support that we were monitoring previously, and we already had a bounce. So let's hope it breaks the MA20 levels, and then you'll have a some more green candlesticks in the coming days. However, same drill. If the price gives you a chance near the MA20, if not near the support area, if not exactly at the support line, then the nearer you are to that line, the better, because this is the time you can start accumulating. Okay. Start accumulating at this level because this stock went as high as 116. So now this is giving us a good chance to buy some shares for San Miguel Food and Beverage. And this stock gives a dividend on a regular basis. X date, August 16. Oh, yesterday. The next one is DMC. DMC is also sitting at the MA20 line. So let's just hope. I like the way, the direction where our MA20 is pointing at. It's pointing upwards. This one too, and this. So I'm thinking we have a bounce, and let's see if this will give us a green candlestick today. If you want, you can enter near the 9.06 area. That would be a good area to buy. Because overall, let's see, you're still at a very cheap level for DMC. Look at that. Heavy selling in the past few days. No, from the start of the year, most of the action happened on the downside. The next one is APX. So, APX, okay. This MA20 acted as a resistance. When it reached that level, there was a rejection. So I'm thinking it might visit the 1.19 level again. That's the support that I see because this created a support in this level. Okay, it might visit that line again. Okay, so just wait for the perfect timing. I would say it's not yet a good time to buy. But if you already entered in the stock and you had, let's say, 18 or more than 10% negative for the stock, what? What's this? Projected open 9 point. Is this real? Oh, we're still stuck at it. Let's hide this. This will confuse us. APX. Okay, it might revisit the 1.19 level. Okay. Um, green. For green. Okay, you're at the resistance area. This is the sign of weakness that we are seeing here. Also at the near the oversold, I mean overbought. So people feel that this is already um, starting to become expensive. Okay, we might experience green resting for a while. Okay, hopefully just for a day, just a retracement and then recovers right away. But definitely, I see that this will give us a chance at a much lower price. We're not yet sure how far or how big of a dip it will give us today, but this is already a sign of weakness. And this candlestick is a shooting star. That one. See, same here. Even though that's a green, but it happened right at the resistance area, so the next action was a decline. Same here. Okay, all right, so this type of candlestick, when it appears, you'll have some retracements. The next one is APC. Did I open APC earlier? What happened? MRC. What's happening to Investograms? Okay, MRC is still sitting, creating a support at the MA20 line. So let's just wait because this stock really moves so slow. Hopefully it gives us a good bounce soon. But we're still sitting at the support area, which is also a bounce area for MA20 line, for the MA20. MAC. What happened to APC? Is there even APC? Oh, okay, let's remove that APC. MAC. MAC is now triggering the upper band. Let's hope that we have a good breakout play for MAC. This is the resistance, the short-term resistance that I see. This, because this was it, this part. Okay, one, this area. excuse me, 2, 3. Okay, so check out the price action around this level. See if there is some rejection. But definitely, guys, this should already be a profit taking area if you're a trader. But some traders will wait for a breakout play before they leave some shares there to ride the waves in case a breakout happens. And this is also your support 19 level. Right, 1908, 19 oops, around that level. Okay, or 1907 for 6. There you go. Okay, support, resistance. Just observe what the price action is around the resistance, as we might also, you can never tell, we might also see some breakout plays here. Next one is, so you already have let's now transfer to JFC. JFC had a good bounce yesterday. What's happening? Oh no. Guys, is Investograms down? Okay. What is wrong with Investograms? Hmm. It's acting up. Maybe because, what time is it? Is the market officially open? Where's my watch? What time is it?
I don't know. It's 9:28.
The clock on my laptop is advanced. It's 9:36, but maybe the market is already open. One more time. Let's try to generate this again. So while we wait, guys, for uh, the tool to open, my simple request is for you to please subscribe to our channel. We are Miss JD, and all our videos are also uploaded here. There you go. Last Sunday, I did a live virtual trading and, of course, some stock reviews. So all our videos are here. This is not me. Let's just open our page. Okay. So all our videos are here, and what I would normally do is I listen to our live sessions after the market closes, and just to validate whether our analysis is correct or not. Then those that are correct, I apply it in my trades. We're currently also in eToro. We are in eToro, and I am more active, in fact, in the international market because that's the time that I have. That's the free time that I have. Right after I'm done with my work for the day, I can you know, be more active in the U.S. market. Because when I'm at work, I'm 100% focused Let's see. Okay, there you go. Let's go check out JFC. Okay, guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Miss JD in YouTube. There. Oh, okay. So JFC. JFC is just stabilizing. Hmm. I thought this was a green yesterday. Let me see. Oh, the market is already open. All right, this might revisit this support around 222, but you can never tell, right? The market just opened. Maybe some people took profit. Okay, they took profit because they already entered right at this level or this level. They took profit, and then this might just give us a chance at the 222 area, and then a good bounce will happen. Could be same day or in the coming days. Okay, but definitely, I still trust that you're still at a very cheap level for JFC. It reached around 325 in the past, there, around that level. The next one is Wilcon. For Wilcon, oh, it broke the MA20. All right, so we might see a decline. So this could end on a bearish candlestick today and might, okay, might even go back in this level. Okay. So in case this day ends with a red candlestick below the MA20 line, that's not a good sign. We might see some more bearish moves and might revisit the previous support at the 15.70 area. Okay. HLCM. HLCM still making a moving at the support level. This is the support that I see actually. Okay, so this is the support that I see for HLCM. Mm-hmm. 13.48. 13.48. That is the support that I see. Okay, it might touch that line and then bounce. That could be a possible scenario. Now let's take a look at the international market. Um, for those who are trading the international market, just let me know if you also would like us to review your stocks. At least we can let the other people feel that it's not really, it's not scary to explore the international scene. If you know how to do technical analysis, you can apply that in cryptocurrency, in forex, in options trading, and even in the international market, of course. They have the same methodology. Oh, good. Oh, this was my stock last night. Goro. Oh, good. We already had a bounce. So I'm still not removing my. So it did bounce at the 0.382 area, or yeah, in between 0.5. So I'm thinking we just had a retracement, and I'm positive that we will have another green candlestick tonight for Goro. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for tonight, guys. The market is officially open. Okay, so the market is officially open. Good luck in your trades, and you have a good one, okay? Thank you for your time. Sorry for the last few requesters. I need to wrap up, and let's have another session tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, same time, 8:30. Please subscribe to our channel. We are Miss JD in YouTube. Okay, Miss JD. All our videos are here. If you want to go back to them and review them, you have two options. You can check out Facebook or here. At least here you can also do you can advance or you increase the playback speed so you can finish the video at a much faster time. Okay, you have a good one, guys. Thank you.